It's you again. Come to deliver another meal? I thought I told you last time. No need to bother. I do not require sustenance so often, nor did I come here to be treated like royalty behind these bars. If they wish to extend me any significant courtesy, then they should speed up my trial, rather than keep finding excuses to postpone it. This is unbecoming, you say? Of the pride of the Luofu, the Cloud Knight's most esteemed champion. My pride has turned to shame. My name has long been erased from the records for that very reason. I have turned my sword against my own, slain hundreds before I was stopped. There is little anyone can say in defense to that. I am here as a prisoner now, nothing more. Act like it. No, right now you're not. Just because my eyes are sealed, don't think I do not see the way you look at me. In such stark admiration, as though you're meeting a fabled hero. You know what they say about that, don't you? It only leads to disappointment. A word of advice. Don't be fooled by pretty tales, guard. The past is a web of lies and delusions. You admire a ghost, and before you lies its empty shell. Do I not believe in redemption, you ask? That is a luxury I can't afford. The Mara's grip is relentless. I have committed unspeakable acts under its influence, and will eventually succumb to its pull again, if I am allowed to roam free. Pray that you never fall victim to its curse, when the burden of centuries becomes too much to bear. I do hope for your own sake you never come to understand me. Now go. Return to your post atop the stairs. There's nothing for you down here. Are you glaring at me? It's been a long time since anyone's done that. Fine then, I'll humor you. What, pray tell, drives you to waste your time on a fallen warrior so strongly? Did I ever say anything to inspire you? If so, I assure you I do not remember it. Or you. I saved your life when you were little, huh? Did I now? And I was Mara struck when I did it? Then you really owe me nothing at all. It was probably an accident. I had no control over myself. All I felt was anger, I think. Whatever it was endless, all-consuming. You would be wrong to believe that the Mara-struck can return to their past selves because of that one incident. You may think me peaceful and sane now, but you have no idea how much I am holding back, even as we speak. One small lapse in my control, and you won't be standing there anymore. These bars won't keep me. I fear not even our strongest seals would, which is why I must be condemned to them quickly. If you really see me as your savior, then tell your higher-ups to speed my trial up. Make them listen. You look smart and determined enough to get your point across. Lie that I attacked you, if you have to. You will do no such thing. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? You remind me of someone I knew. They couldn't lie to save their lives either. And they would never say a single bad thing about me, even if I prodded them to. My memories cannot be trusted in the state they're in, but I think you give off that same energy. The too good for this world one. Get your hands off the bars. I could seriously hurt you. Do you not fear the dormant storm within me? Beneath my blindfold lies an abyss you shouldn't ever have to see. I know you want to save me. Why don't you listen when I tell you you can't? Reaching out to hold my hands through this barrier of steel. You must either be the bravest of the brave or the biggest of fools. I won't lie, though. This gentleness sends shivers through the numbness that has become my existence. Your conviction, it's infuriating, yet also strangely comforting. And now you're imploring me to speak up at court, to fight. Why did it have to be you here, rather than literally anyone else? Seems that fate is determined to make even my surrender difficult. I came to this prison of my own volition, and you want to make me entertain thoughts of leaving now? Why would I do that anyway? There's nothing left for me to achieve outside. I already said my goodbyes and saw the last sights I wanted to see on the Luofu. Yes, of course I've been to the Crystal Lakes before. Why do you ask? They would look different if we went together. Asking a deadly criminal out on a date. Well, that must be a Luofu first. What? You think that puppy look is going to make me say yes to something so absurd? I should push you away, freeze your skin, burn you, just so you see whose hands it is you're laying your kind heart into. And even as I say this, all you do is lock our fingers together. This is an awful turn of events. My darling guard, what am I going to do with you? Thank you so much for watching, guys. A special thank you goes out to my top tier patrons, Pedro and AI Omega. Please subscribe to my channel for 7 years of good fortune. See you on the next ones.